Time phrases like commitment versus try encapsulate two fundamentally different approaches to tasks and goals, reflecting a deeper mindset that can significantly influence one's likelihood of success. Welcome back to the Marcus Algo Show. Appreciate everybody watching and listening. Today we're talking about commitment versus try. And I know we've all been out there and said, or you've said, or had a friend say, I'll try and be there. Are you really going to try, or are you just not going to go? Most likely the answer is you're not going to go. It's a commitment issue, and today we're going to talk about it. So the distinction aligns closely with Yoda's famous quote from Star Wars, do or do not, there is no try, which emphasizes the importance of full commitment over mere attempts. I tell my kids all the time that there is no try. You either do it or you don't. It's just one of those things. It drives me nuts, drives my wife nuts. Like, just don't tell me I'm going to try and be there. Just say yes or no. Yes, I'll be there. No, I won't be there. Because most likely you have a commitment issue, and the commitment issue is you are not wanting to commit to me because there might be something else better out there that you want to do. So if I ask you, hey, you want to go to dinner on Thursday night? Ooh, I could try and go. Let me see what I got going on. Is basically saying I need to check to see if anybody else wants to do anything else, and if somebody else wants to do something that's more important than what I think you're going to do, then I'm going to go ahead and do that. So what I say is either put your commitment in or just say no. It's you got two options. I love the Yoda quote. It's either you do or you don't. Pretty much, there is no try. It's yes, no. Let's move on. All right. So the mindset of commitment versus trying. I think it's a really big important aspect of how you treat other people and how your mindset is going to work towards which one you pick. So, determination and resolve. Commitment involves dedicating oneself to a course of action with determination. When someone commits, they are making a firm decision to seek a task or a project through to the end, regardless of the obstacles that may arise. This mindset is fueled by a sense of responsibility and a deep belief in the goal or task at hand. That means you're going right into it. There is no I'm going to just kind of attempt to it maybe. There's no wishy-washy. It's your full commitment. You're going in on it. It's all or nothing. Trying suggests uncertainty and hesitation. Like, maybe, I don't know. Your hands are up in the air. Conversely, when someone says they will try to do something, it often implies a lack of confidence in their ability to succeed. The word try suggests an attempt that will be made, but with an allowance for the possibility of failure. It lacks the full backing of one's willpower and resources, indicating a tentative, half hearted approach. A lot of times this is going to happen in sports, drawing, all sorts of different things. Like when I say I'll try and draw it, I know for a fact that it's probably not going to come out right because I just don't have the certainty of being able to draw that good. But if I say I'm going to go lift some weights, I'm not going to say I'm going to try and lift some weights. I'm going to go lift some weights. I have certainty that I can pick up certain weights. And even when I would pick up heavy weights, I would never say I'd try. I say I'm going to go for it and see what happens. You know, that's more of a commitment than I guess I'll try walking up there knowing that you're not going to be able to do it. So let's talk about how this affects the outcomes, impacts and actions and results. Commitment leads to persistence. A committed individual is more likely to persist through challenges and setbacks because their mindset does not entertain the option of giving up. This persistence often leads to greater success. And that's what I'm talking about. When you go walk up to the barbell and you're like, I'll try it, you already have the self-doubt. If you walk up there and say, I'm gonna go for it, you're going in there with more expression, more feeling, and more power to go for it. Try may lead to early give up. They may give up at first sign of difficulty because the commitment to overcome these challenges isn't there. The mental preparation for failure makes it easier to accept it when they just start to go bad. It's just easier to be like, oh, I tried. I gave it my best. That one drives me crazy. If you gave it your best, you probably would have succeeded. So let's talk about some of the psychological effects about commitment. So confidence, committing to actions can build self-efficacy as individuals see themselves making progress and navigating obstacles. This can enhance their belief in their abilities and future success. Now let's take the other side of it where it's trying. Trying can undermine self esteem. If someone is only trying, each failure may disappropriately reinforce their doubts about their capabilities, potentially lowering their self esteem and motivation. And I talk about that with my daughter all the time, especially in gymnastics. She's like, I'll try. And then, she already has that self doubt. And then when she misses it once, she's like, I told you I couldn't do it. And then just moves on. When it takes time after time, repeated actions to be able to do what you need to be doing. It just takes practice. Most of it is practice. Even, commitment takes practice. A lot of times you just won't commit because you're out of practice of it. So strategies to foster commitment mindset. Number 1, set clear, achievable goals. Creating well-defined and realistic goals can help reinforce commitment. When goals are clear, it's easier to commit to the necessary steps to achieve them. Number 2, develop a detailed plan. Having a plan that outlines how to achieve your goals can make the commitment more tangible and manageable. It provides a roadmap and a set of guidelines that help you maintain focus and direction. Number 3, cultivate a supportive environment. Surround yourself with people that are supportive and who encourage your commitments rather than your attempts. A supportive environment can strengthen your resolve and provide assistance during challenging times. Number 4, reflect on your commitments. Regularly reflect on the reasons behind your commitments. Remind yourself of why you started and what you hope to achieve, and reinvigorate your dedication when motivation wanes. Number 5, embrace a growth mindset. Adapt the belief that abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. A growth mindset encourages a commitment to learning and growth, rather than a fixed focus on outcome or fear of failure. In summary, shifting from a mindset of trying to one of committing can dramatically affect one's approach to challenge and opportunities, fostering resilience, confidence, and ultimately greater success. Now go out there, don't tell your friends, I'll try to be there. Say yes or no, I'm going to be there or I'm not going to be there. Put the full commitment in. Put your friends first. Put whatever that is first. Don't go out there saying, let me just see what I got going on, and then wait a couple days and find out if somebody better is out there, in quotation marks, that, is going to invite you to something else. Put the commitment in, stand by it, go with it. There's always another day to do something with somebody else. That's what I got for today. I hope everybody appreciated it. Share it, like it, do whatever you can to get the podcast out there. And I appreciate everybody listening. Thanks a lot. Bye.